going on, guys? Welcome to the stream for Barcelona versus Athletic Club Bilbao. Huge game today, obviously. Probably every game is really important now, I guess. What do you say? I say that every stream because every game we just need 3 points. So we'll see how this goes. Gonna get Charlie in here soon. Same squad going up. Our lineup's always the same, but Barcelona's is constantly changing. So we get these starting lineup takers going. Everything's good. All right, nice. Let's go. Let's go. Need a dub today. And then Athletic Club is, I think they're mid-table. Yeah, 9th. So they're about 4 spots below us with 21 points. We have a game in hand on them. So they're not a terrible club, but obviously we have problems with any type of club, whether they're in the relegation zone or just top of the table, obviously. So this sucks. We'll see. We need a dub today, though. We need a dub. We need a fat dub. Let's go, though. But, yeah, anyone in the comments, obviously, if you guys have comments, questions, concerns about the lineup and how we never play Ricky Pooch, which I will be talking about today 75 times, we can do that. Just let me know. But, yeah, once again, I wasn't able to be here last game, so I was expecting to, but kind of last-minute thing. We had some New Year's resolutions. We had to do some things around the house. All right, let's go. I need a dub. I need a Messi goal today, too. Griezmann back in the lineup. Not sure about that. I want to see him tank. Coutinho. Thank God he's not in it. Get that garbage out of here. Sell Coutinho in the January transfer window. Sell Coman if we can. Sell him as a center back to, like, Bertha Berlin. Or was it Hertha Berlin? I don't know. Whatever. Fuck that dude. No offense. Let's go. God, I need to see a good game. Just show me something, all right? Just show me something worth watching. Just show me something worth watching. We're going to get Charlie in here as soon as the game starts. Hopefully. All right. Let's get it. Let's go, guys. Let's get a dub here. Once again, guys, if you have any comments, questions, concerns about the game, how you feel about our lineup, where you think Messi's going to end up next winter, Kwame OK says a must-win for Barcelona. Yeah, I agree. Every game in this league is just a must-win. We got to secure our Champions League spot, which I don't even know if we're going to get this year. Seems like it's more likely that we're going to – I don't know. Then we won't, then we will. The way we've been playing. We had a 1-0 win versus Huesca last week, right? Or the game before, I believe. 1-0. It's so hard to watch. I'm sleeping at these games. I want to get live for you guys, but I'm sleeping half these games. There's nothing to cheer on. I can't even fake it. It's so bad. I can't even fake it. It's garbage play. But yeah, Charlie will be here and soon. He's good buddy. He's a UK Barcelona fan, which is sick. We got him from all over. All right, let's go. Okay, by the way, guys, so for the score, I'm going to do the scoring really quick. So usually I update the ticker for the minute every 5 minutes. So if you guys are like on, let me edit this actually. So like I'll be like 10, 20, 10, 15, 20. So like I'll do it every 5 minutes. So if, 10, changes for you guys. Gotta get this ticker going. You guys saw the starting lineup, right? Pretty average. We'll save this as a ticker. All right, cool. There we go. Let's go. Need a dub. The fat dub. Live. CGS says live. Let's go. We're live. A lot of viewers too. Hey guys, thanks for coming out. Seriously, let's go. This is a huge win. This could be a huge win for us. Got a game in hand on some of the top teams, so we'll see. But Inaki Williams, bro. Inaki Williams kills us. He took us out of the cup last year, right? Or was it this year? Inaki Williams smacks us. I don't even know how. That dude's been there with that team for like 15 years, it feels like. Oh, we're wearing the yellow unis again. Jeez, okay. I see you. Pedri, best midfielder in football. Let's go. Yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me all right or whatever. Let's get this going. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Guys, I don't even know what the heck's going on in the U.S. right now. We got people storming Capitol Hill, by the way. So I'll give you live updates on that because I'm checking in on that. People are going crazy here for the, I don't know, whatever the pro-Trump protesters. The Capitol's on lockdown right now. My stocks are probably plummeting. That's why I don't invest when there's a Senate being decided today. They're going crazy over here. These Trump people don't give up. So yeah, I might be behind in terms of streaming. Maybe it could be you guys by a minute or so. Not too much though. It shouldn't be too bad. This Munyan guy looked kind of like Fernando Torres a little bit. Got the Messi cleats on too. Wow. Probably loving that. Just hug Messi. Let's feel that. What's Coleman smiling about? We're in 8th place, buddy. Let's go. Figure it out. Stop looking at your shoes the whole game. So yeah, guys, I know it says 5th minute on here. Once again, 5 minutes. Charlie, what's up?
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. Let's get this going. I'm a little behind, but.
Whew. Well, Griezmann's back in the lineup, so
yeah. That's right. He's a little bit better than Coutinho, so I'll take it. Anyone who's a little bit better than Coutinho will be fine with me. I'm sorry I couldn't be there last game. I was planning on doing it as soon as I messaged you, and then Mother came in with some New Year's resolutions ideas for cleaning and doing shit around the house, so we had to cancel that really quick. I promised that, so it wasn't good. It's okay. I watched it later on, and it was the most boring match ever, so it wasn't the worst one in this either.
Yeah.
It was honestly embarrassing.
This one should have a bit more to it because Bilbao will definitely take the game to us a bit more.
Yeah. I mean, I have PTSD with Inaki Williams. That guy, he kicked us out of the cup last year, right, with that last-minute header?
Yeah.
Or was that this year? I don't remember. No, it's not this year. I'm sorry. He just always seems to be, I don't know, play well against us, like a lot of players do, obviously, but especially lately.
They changed managers as well, so they should have that new manager bounce as well. So that's going to be a boost.
I know we're facing a lot of new managers lately.
Yeah.
We're going to face PSG with a new manager with Poach. That's going to be scary.
Yeah.
No Neymar, though. So.
No, he should. Oh, God. Okay. Come on. Defend. No. Hang on.
Let's go, everyone. Need to hear in this chat. Let me know how you feel about this start so far. I mean, obviously it's pretty early, but hey, first 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Let us know how you feel about who's playing, who should go out. Me and Charlie usually do like we guess who should be substituted for who. It's probably going to be Griezmann in like the 60th minute anyway, but
yeah.
Through it.
Busquets go off. Blimey.
Yeah, Busquets probably too. For Pjanic, the same thing every game.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I mean, Bilbao's. Oh my God. As soon as I said Inaki.
Yeah, and there he goes.
Oh my God. See, like this team is so bad. We didn't even have possession in their third. How are we not getting back? See, that's what they do. They just throw it up to him. Inaki's faster than hell itself, man. The guy's so fast.
He is. He was just left one-on-one with the keeper because he left over one standing.
Wow.
That's terrible. Anyway.
Who tried to stand him? Oh, my God, man. This team's so bad. We deserve this, honestly. Who tried to stand him up on that tackle? Who was that?
That
was Busquets. Where's our other center back?
I don't know. I saw Rappo getting off the bus, but I'm not sure if he's starting. I have to check out the.
Where's Araujo? Oh, there he is. I mean, Langlet's just trying to stab at him. He's not even containing. He's just taking quick stabs. Oh, my God, dude. This team's crime lately. Jesus. Gosh, Griezmann almost saved it, too. Thought he was going near post. Well, there's the new coach boost that you're talking about. 4 minutes in. We're down 1-0. I got to change that. Pretty awesome start. This club's going to have me rip all my hair out by the end of this. I'm going to be bald by the end of this year. Going to be really fully bald.
Well, it's Alba, Longley, Araujo, and Test at the back.
Man, we might struggle for possession this game.
God. Yeah, well, I did say Bilbao like to really go for it, especially at home in San Mamés.
Yeah. And you know they're not just going to sit back after a 1-0 lead like Cadiz, too. They're just going to try to keep coming at us. It's going to be insane thing. Yeah. Dude,
they definitely won't do sitting back.
Let's see what Koeman does. Guys, we have to figure out what we're going to do when we got to go more attacking because we're down 2 or 3-0. See what Koeman does. He puts in Pjanic for Busquets probably. I mean, at least we have a little bit of a quicker – I mean, obviously we don't like injuries, but at least Coutinho, is not playing. So Puig might be quicker in the ladder to get attacking midfielder. So that will be a possibility.
Alenia probably won't come on because he's going on loan to Getafe.
Yeah. How is this team getting behind us so much? Why is no one getting back on defense? Why is this too easy? God, this is embarrassing already. Yeah. God, you had to know this was going to happen the way we play against some of these teams. And the relegation zone teams last 2 games. This team's garbage.
Oh.
Come on. How is it so easy?
We've got hang on, just see that replay. Hang on. Yeah, we got Bella, who's supposed to be our quick player, but at the moment you take Iñaki Williams over him anytime at the moment because it's ball in the net. That's our main problem. Is we've always been a bit shaky defensively because we've always tried to play attacking football and worry about defence afterwards, but we're not scoring goals. That's the bottom line. Is we can't get the ball in the blinking net.
Yeah,
the strikers are.
It's shocking.
It's just basically finishing. I mean,
good ball.
If we finished half the chances that we made in the last few games, we'd be winning 3-4-0.
Yeah.
In these games, and we'd feel different about the team. But
probably third in points too. But jeez, I mean, the thing is, like, we got countered there, and we didn't even have the ball in their final third. Like, how are they getting behind us? They're just literally kicking they're playing kickball, and they're getting behind us. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like a lack of like urgency or something. I don't know. I mean, we're just sending in pointless crosses now, and geez, bad offsides. Fuck. We're just gonna keep getting countered, honestly.
Yeah, and Iñaki Williams is so damn quick that they're gonna have to put someone on him. Oh, who's gonna stay with?
For? Who's this like moment of silence for?
But yeah, it's going to be a bit of a worry. We're trying to push our line up, our defence up towards the halfway line, but that's playing into their hands because they're just a ball over the top. Iñaki Williams goes like an Olympic sprinter, and we're caught out again.
Why did they clap for Betty Gogo on just now? What was that?
Yeah, I think he must be either he's out injured or he was a player from the past who's now no longer with us.
Good tackle, Busquets, but to no avail. It goes downfield. Come on, give us something. This Munianin guy is pretty good too. I've watched him a couple times. There's highlights. That 10 is pretty good on Bilbao.
Oh yeah. Well, I was listening to some podcasts today, and they were saying that Garitano being sacked after winning his last game and then got sacked the next day. But the thing is that they were saying the team is far better than what their results are. They should be in the top 6.
Yeah,
they're at the moment, but they should be at least a top 6 team.
Yeah,
possibly Champions League for the type of players that they've got in their squad. They've got a decent squad. They're just not getting the results. A bit like that at the moment. So if maybe with the new manager coming in, revive a lot of their players.
Yeah,
and they start moving up. So this could be a really tough game.
Good tackle, Araujo. God, it's so nice to have some pace in the back line. Can we have some attacking midfield help, please, Coleman? What are we doing? There's no one to pass to when you go up. We're getting smothered right now, dude. Jeez.
We just
more ferocious. We got De Jong on our wing right now. Holy smokes.
He's having to go everywhere.
Yeah. I just feel like we don't – how are we supposed to know where each other are when we're doing good touch by Messi. Jeez.
Ooh, that was lucky.
We're supposed to connect and create triangles when we had De Jong on the wing trying to get some play.
Yeah.
And then Griezmann's going to do the thing where he plays on the left side of the field and he doesn't touch the ball all game for some reason. No one knows how to get the ball to him because I don't even know if he knows what he's doing.
He's back defending.
Yeah, he's just a left wing back, basically. Just comes back.
Yeah. I mean, he gets back and he tackles but I think but that's not what you're meant to be doing. You're meant at the other end, son. Oh, we just can't keep the ball at the moment, even when we do get it.
So what happens? We don't have no midfielders that can connect. We got De Jong maybe who can do whatever he can, but we have Pedri's our only real playmaker. Messi's going to get double teamed and shadowed all game, so it's hard for him to do any playmaking.
My God, he's
Griezmann taking up space. Wow, we got lucky on that cross. I mean, I don't even know how to say his name. Anyone in the chat, if you could tell me how to say Munians name, let me know.
It's Munyain.
Yeah, that's how you say it, Munyain.
Yeah. Well, that's how they say it on the other podcast.
Okay.
I'll go with their knowledge.
Good tackle, Dembele. Just run, dude. Just run. No one else is coming with you. Just run.
Shot.
Comments. Rohit Roy says, will you guys be supporting Barcelona even after Messi leaves in the summer? Yes, 100%. 100%. It'll be hard, but it'll be very hard the next couple of years following without Messi because there's really no reason to watch anymore, it feels like at some points. Like last week, I watched the rerun of us beating Huesca 1-0, and it's just like, why do I even watch this? Because it's in my blood, yes, but usually just to watch Messi do something crazy once or twice a game. Dude, just join and we are already losing. Yeah. What's up, Otto? Welcome back. Welcome back, Rohit, too. Thanks for joining, Otto. Yeah, we're already losing. I mean, honestly, it's expected at this point, right? This team can't even hold the ball anymore. It's that bad. Our tiki-taka is tiki-kaka now, feels like. Find a guy. Just hit it, Dembele. Yes. I love Dembele just hitting the ball. At least we have someone just taking shots, right? I think we always look for the perfect shot, and he's just taking them. I respect it. Just hit the ball. He's got a leg, too. So, Charlie, who are we selling in the January transfer window? Anyone in the comments, let us know who you think we should sell. I think it's Coutinho right away. I'll sell him anywhere. I'll sell him to Betis. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, Coutinho would be my top of the list guy to sell.
Not paying $12 million for Coutinho next year, guys. Sorry. Can't do it.
Who was that?
I'll buy another American before that.
We got a good bit coming. Frankie de Jong is playing forward. He's not doing midfield. He's not doing the double pivot.
Come on.
Anybody is looking and thinking, oh, Busquets and de Jong, oh, it's a double pivot. No way. It's not anymore.
Did Pedro just score?
Yeah.
On sides. Sorry, guys. I'm a little behind. Charlie, if you didn't know, so there's a kind of delayed reaction. But what was that goal? What?
Absolutely superb chip in from Messi. Yeah. Picks out de Jong, who literally lobs it back from the byline for Pedri to head it in. That was brilliant move.
Jeez, what a ball! I thought the ball was out. That's what is that what they call a peach of a pass in the UK? A peach?
Yeah. That's a peach of a pass. Yeah.
I always hear Arsenal Fan TV say that, or AF whatever TV. Those guys are crazy, but let's go. That's Pedri's first goal, right? First team goal? Or La Liga, maybe? I don't know. What a ball.
Because he scored in the same game as Ansu Fati in the Champions League.
Oh, that is true. You're right.
And they became the joint youngest players.
Yeah. Let's go, chat.
But probably it's his first La Liga goal.
Yeah. Yeah, probably first La Liga. Got to put the score back up. Nice. We get to change the score early. We scored. It doesn't really matter, though. So we're still tied. 0-0 game. As they say, 0-0.
Giving us a bit of a boost. We're keeping the ball a bit better now.
Yeah.
Dembele should have done better there. Yeah, we're back in this. From looking like we were going to get hammered in those first minutes.
Yeah.
Suddenly we're looking at least on level terms with them. We're going to give them as good as we're going to get.
Yeah. I think that's one of the things. It's like an urgency thing with their players. I think I heard something last year. It's like our players are greedy. They think they can not play defense and they're still going to score. But in reality, they're still grinding hard. We need to grind hard for our goals and our defense. I mean, I'll take that goal. That's an awkward goal, but woof. Kind of somewhat of a goalie mistake. I mean, I know you're trying to decrease that angle, but you're literally sitting near post for a ball that's probably going to go out of bounds anyway. But I don't know about that. Wide open net for Pedro. I'll take it. Look at Messi on the left wing.
Yeah.
Get through. Oh, my God.
You had him playing through the middle.
Yeah.
And Griezmann and Dembele either side, but that's not how it's working out.
Yeah. How good has Dembele been, guys, too? Jeez. He just offers a little bit of speed, a little bit of some skill, and he just shoots. No one ever shoots for us, I feel like. Just says, hey, I'm going to turn and just whack this and be somewhat close. Usually everyone else just sucks. It's 15 feet above the bar.
But, yeah, at least he does get them closer. But we really got to get them on target. That's been our problem. It's just basically not getting it in the blinking net.
I mean, that goal was so easy for Naki. He didn't even have to do anything. He just turned in. Langlet just tried to stab at it 3 times like a fork.
Yeah, he just leaves him on the wrong foot, and
that's when PK's good. PK's really good at cutting off lines to the net and cutting off shots, cutting off passes 1v2s. He's really good at that. These guys got to learn a little bit more from PK. All right, now we got some possession here.
You know, De Jong's the furthest player forward. He's hanging off the last man, De Jong.
Yeah. I don't understand. We have one center defensive mid, so I don't get it.
Where
is De Jong?
Yeah, he's hanging off the
line. Yeah. Oh, they're doing 3-back system now.
That where Griezmann is, because I really can't see him. Oh, Dembele with a good move there. No.
I think he finally has his legs back. Oh yeah, Otto. Yeah, what were you saying about Dembele? Yeah, I think so too. I think every game he plays, and he gets back into it, and he feels a little bit more into his body, and understanding of like what he can and can't do. I think like he'll get more comfortable. Obviously, he's had 5 or 6 games back now, so he's probably getting a little bit more comfortable. Dembele looks a lot more comfortable to you, right, Charlie?
Yeah, definitely.
Just like with injuries and everything.
He's not looking like he's thinking, "Oh my god."
Yeah, my leg's gonna explode if I go full speed.
Yeah, he's looking like it's more natural to him again now. He just turns and runs.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Griezmann.
I mean, that's a big part of playing like football too. After an injury, is like just getting back to that mental state. It's probably more mental than it is physical, because you're gonna hurt yourself if you're going 80%, and if you're not going the full length of what your body can go, you're probably gonna injure yourself because you're trying to hamper your ability. What's up, Talha Muhammad? Thanks for joining. Guys, once again, we're building a viewership here that's pretty great. So thanks for everyone coming in. We take comments though too. So if you guys want to complain, that's what we do anyway. I mean, I do that 80% of the game at least, because the way we play is just pretty unacceptable for Barcelona with the money we spend. Obviously, we should not be in the middle of the table right now.
Yeah,
it's okay. We're bouncing back.
Well, we're up to 5th at the moment, aren't we? So
yeah, I think we have a game in hand as well, so it's not the worst. We're getting
a couple of games in hand on some teams, and one on other teams. It depends on
Atletico's in first with 2 games in hand. Jeez.
Wow. Yeah.
3 games in hand with Sociedad. They have 15 matches played and 38 points. Real Madrid's in second with 17 matches played and 36 points. So Atletico looks like they have it in hand for the rest of the year. We'll see.
Yeah.
They do tend to choke at the end of the year a lot of the time.
That's true. Yeah.
They're chokers. They are chokers, guys. They just lost Costa. I don't know if Costa's a big deal for the team, but he did unlock Suarez a little bit.
Yeah, that's an odd one, losing Cole. Well, he wanted to go apparently, so he's obviously thinking that Suarez is taking his minutes, and he doesn't want to be just getting the odd few minutes here and there. They're just showing that a different angle of Iñaki Williams. Yeah. And he just leaves everyone for dead, and he's literally on his own. It's only because he checks back that Langley gets back near him.
Yeah.
And he just checks inside him, leaves Langley on his wrong foot, and slots it in the bottom corner.
Mm-hmm. Otto, you think Braithwaite's better than, or you think Griezmann's better than Braithwaite? I don't know. What do you think, Charlie?
That's a tough call, that one. Braithwaite does one thing, and that's sit at the front and be the focal point. But as a number 9, he's got to score as well, and he's not doing that. Whereas Griezmann is a bit more all over the field. He'll get back, he'll defend, he'll make runs and stuff. Yeah. But his problem is he's not scoring either.
Yeah.
Which is what I said right at the start, is none of our players are actually sticking the ball in the net. No. Most of the other stuff is pretty decent. We can move the ball around and look pretty good. But when it comes to that last little bit of stick the ball in the net, we just go to pieces.
This just reminds me how much I need Fati. I need Fati back, guys, because when Fati went down, we saw so much more Coutinho and Griezmann minutes than we should have seen. Braithwaite is one-trick pony, says Otto. I could see that. I mean, I think his link-up play is a lot better in the final third. Like, his passing is like 10 times better than Griezmann's, in my opinion. But Griezmann does help come back on defense, and get balls back. So I can't fault him on that, because sometimes we do need someone to get back. But I feel like Braithwaite up top is a little bit quicker with his passes and like his positioning and shots. Griezmann's a great shooter, though. I mean, I don't even know. Not this year, but if he can shoot his ability, he's a world-class. Like, Griezmann's a world-class player on the French team. So I don't know how it works on here. I'm not going to be the guy that says only he plays good for his national team. But if he could unlock what he does on the French team, then he'd be fine here. It's just hard. When you play for Barcelona, everyone treats this like it's like the World Cup final, and they're playing 10 men behind the ball constantly. So you have to find a way. I mean, Inaki's the only guy on their team that's not playing defense right now. Our team never plays defense.
Oh.
Not to go on that rant, but as long as Coutinho's not in the lineup, guys, it's a good day for me because any Coutinho minute is just dreadful. Dreadful.
It's just wasted, isn't it?
Yeah.
You could have had someone else there doing it so much more.
Yeah. You're telling me that Coutinho deserves more minutes than developing Pooch. Like, I think Koeman is still mad about this leak. It's honestly embarrassing. He's a grown man getting angry about a 20-year-old leak. Dembele's passing the A+ so far. Yeah, dude, I do agree on that too. I was telling Charlie, I think last game, where me and Charlie were talking about how his decision making has become a lot better. Even since the start of the season, it's progressed a lot, but he's still got a long way to go. Hopefully, he just needs to not have injuries and be able to progress.
Yeah, if he could stay free for a whole season,
at
the end of that season, he'd be on fire, I reckon.
Yeah. I mean, right now you could say he's like. I wouldn't say he's like an elite tier of players in the world, but he's like definitely one of he's like a really high class talent right now lately for us at least. I mean, if he had a better team around him too, someone making more plays, I don't know. It's just I don't even know how, I can't really I can't really judge anyone because we have no midfield to provide people up top, so it's hard to the link up play is awful for us. Nowhere close to what Barcelona's used to. It's garbage. Poor Pedri, man. The dude's by himself. He's got De Jong. He's got to figure out the center of the field. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. You guys got to remind me. You got to change the minutes. I'm so bad at that. So bad at changing minutes. So bad. I wish you did it automatically. We need a clock or something. We need to put a clock up there.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's even possible. Why don't you show the game? Are they going to ban you? Yeah, if we show the game for copyright reasons, we won't be able to show it. We'll get banned. Which is not something we aspire to do because we're on 3 different social media outlets right now. So wish we could. If you go download BN Sports Sling, or if you're in the US, I don't know where you are, but it's like $5 a month. You can watch every La Liga game you can think of. Yeah. All right, guys, let's go. Let's bounce back and get a dub here. We need a goal.
Yeah, we're definitely having the possession more now.
Charlie, has Griezmann touched the ball today? Has Griezmann touched the ball? Yeah,
I think he's touched it once or twice, but he seems to be going every time the ball goes to one side. He seems to be the other side of the field.
Yeah,
I'm watching him now. He's just in the middle, and it's another Bilbao. Oh, clear that. Oh.
I think he's telling people. I think he's telling people on the defense where he's going before he goes.
We are to react to a ball. They're watching the ball go past them, and you're thinking, chase the damn thing, get there first. So wow, that's.
I literally don't think I've seen Griezmann do anything. I think I don't know if he makes the wrong runs, or I just don't. Maybe I'm just a hater.
Yeah, I don't know. Dembele just got fouled in my minutes here, and but he was just going to start looking for Griezmann, and Griezmann was just firing up the other wing, and I think Dembele would have found him if he hadn't been taken down.
Yellow. Yeah, for you guys who don't know, I'm a minute behind Charlie because he's in the UK and my stream doesn't load as fast. So we're grinding it out.
Alba's still playing really well. Alba's still the player of last season or season before where he was really putting in there.
I do think Lenglet's going to be more of a mainstay than Mingueza, definitely, due to age and experience, especially as the season goes on. But hopefully Mingueza, I like Mingueza. He has a little bit of the PK in him where he likes to come up for balls that he doesn't necessarily need to do, and we kind of get hit off from behind. So hopefully in the future, though, I love him. I love the Rajo Mingueza future. Lenglet's still young though too. He's like 26, right? 25, 26. So.
Yeah, he's not old.
We'll see. That's a good three back pairing to where they're one will get rest each game. That'd be nice to those because that's how football is nowadays. I feel like you have to have more of an interchanging lineup. You don't want the same guys playing 90 minutes every game anymore because it's just such a high intensity game.
Especially, I mean, this season more than most because of the COVID and them squeezing more games in than normal. Plus, then you've got your European games and stuff as well. You've got to use a squad, and you've got to keep using all the players because you can't just leave a player out for 5 or 6 games and then think, oh well, I'd better bring him in because so players now or injured, because then they've got to try and fit back in. Whereas if you're playing them all the time, they naturally fit in and know how the game's going to work.
Oh my gosh!
Araujo and Mingueza, the first game they didn't really work out what each other was doing.
Yeah.
But by a couple of games later, when Mingueza was coming on as a sub, you see they clicked a bit quicker.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you need to do.
That ball from Pedri almost got through to Griezmann right there at the top of the box. That would have been a nice pass right there. That ball from Jordi to Pedri through. That was a good play. Good link up. Just need more in the midfield though. We need to have more in the midfield. Everything's going to the wings. I don't know. Because when you attack down the center, you have 2 sides to go to a lot of time. When we have the wings, you only have one spot to go to, and that's just through the field. It's cutting straight through. So it's a little bit more accessible for the defense to defend you, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I don't understand how this team plays because there's 15 guys switching positions at once. Being sarcastic. Come on. Let's get another one. We have this.
One of the Bilbao players has just done his hamstring, so it looks like he's going off.
It's a hard year. It's a hard year to play soccer. I mean, football.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I got to talk to all these. Des and Dembele are linking up nicely. Yeah, I agree. They usually the last couple of games they're taking each other's space, but I think they're warming up to each other now because they're so good. They'll be great together, honestly, and in the future.
Yeah, that's that thing I was saying earlier. The more they play together, the more they know what each other does, where they make a run, where they're going to make a run to, and then the player, instead of running into his space, will know, every time he usually goes that way, so I'll cut the other way and give him that space.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of, and I feel like we also sometimes we overdo our judgment on how our backs play with our left wingers, obviously, because we saw Dani Alves play with Lionel Messi, and that's just you can't match that. You can't match that link up play from those two. It's so hard to do what they did together, and so we can only hope for half of the production of what Danny and Leo did. Obviously, we missed that too, but we'll see. It looks good though. It's a good start. We got 2 young guys. I mean, obviously they should have to stay healthy.
I think can be that good.
Yeah. I agree.
They're just showing a replay of the Messi's pass.
Yeah.
And as he chips it in, De Jong is nowhere.
Yeah.
Way back. And their defense is just watching the ball thinking, that's not going anywhere. And De Jong just goes through the middle of 2 defenders to get that cutback for Pedri just to tap it in.
Yeah. You know what? De Jong's found some form lately. Didn't he score last game too? Didn't he score?
Yeah,
or he scored the only goal last game, Because at the beginning of the season, I was saying, hey, this guy's flopping a little bit around. He's not playing to his abilities. But lately, I feel like the last 3 or 4 games, he's slowed down, gotten more minutes. I know he's injured at the beginning of the season for a little bit.
Well, I think it's because he's not playing that defensive thing anymore. He's playing further forward.
Yeah.
And I think it's everybody's saying when he was at Ajax, he was that defensive pivot.
Yeah.
And that was his main position. And when he first came to us, he wasn't playing that well. And they're saying it's because he's not playing in his proper position. I think his position has changed. I think his position for him now is just behind the front 2 or 3, whichever we're playing.
Yeah, he's that center, a deeper center forward type.
Yeah.
10 or something like that. I don't know. There's so many guys around the field that I don't understand what they're trying to do. But yeah, I do agree. He's a lot more he's in our offense a lot more than usual, which is nice.
Yeah.
Because we need a presence down the middle of the field. We always kicking into our wingers. We'll see though. We need a W today. So bad.
Yeah.
You like these jerseys, Charlie? Charlie, are you a fan of these jerseys?
What, the yellow Senya?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind them.
Yeah, they're not too bad. Did they have the same ones last year? Didn't they have the same exact ones?
Yeah. It's basically using last year's kit because they can't use the other colours.
Yeah.
I always say that Barcelona should obviously the home shirts should be the stripes, like the home shirt this season is a good one.
Yeah.
It's the Blaugrana stripes.
Yeah.
Not loops, not bloody checks.
Yeah.
just stripes. And the away kit should either be yellow or orange.
Yeah.
You don't need any other kit then.
I like the black kits. I don't mind the black kits. We never see them anymore.
They played it. Oh no, that was the women's team played in the black kit last. But yeah, I think they played in it about 3-4 games ago. But yeah, they could have probably got away with the black. Oh no, because Bilbao are in black shorts, so that's why they get the black kit. But yeah, no, I yellow and with the red stripes going across.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a couple leaks for next year's kits. Supposedly they have like a purple kit coming, like a light purple, like somewhat of a violet kit. And I don't even hopefully it's better than our Miami Vice ones because those are garbage.
Oh God, yeah, that was.
I don't know what they're doing in Nike.
Well, we've never known what Nike have been doing. Whatever it is, it's to make money.
Yeah. Good idea by Dembele right there. I'm a little behind. That shot he took, that cut in. Oh, it deflected too.
Oof, blimey, that was a bit dodgy.
I don't want to say it, but I don't want Barcelona to get comfortable at half right now and give up a goal in the 45th minute. That's what I don't want.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what happens in these type of games.
I'm on 35 minutes, and we were looking a little bit dodgy in defence just then, but we've survived.
I'm like 30 seconds behind you, so it's not too bad. Oof. I'm a little worried, to be honest. This is what teams do. We just think the half's over. Like someone's telling them the half's over.
That was a bit of a mistake by Des, but then he recovered it well. So, Messi's on a run. Oh, is he? Oof. Where? Oh. Blimey, it's a bit ping pong ball at the moment. It's pinging all over the place, and no one's getting the control of it.
All right, 10 minutes, guys. Just survive this and get us to our subs, please. Please get us to our subs. And no mistakes. Oh, gosh. Oh, I just saw Griezmann touch the ball. Miracle work. Miracle work from Griezmann.
Oh, he is on the field.
He exists. Oh, that was scary. Clear Dest, the American.
Yeah. He did realise behind him, I think, and got a bit caught out. You need someone to out. I was listening to Sid Lowe, and he was at the last game, the Elche game.
Yeah.
He said it's obviously no fans there. You can hear the players. He said, "Who do you is the player that does the most talking on the field?" Can you guess?
Me? Are you asking me?
Yeah. Who do you think does the most talking on the field? Calling the shots and.
I'm trying to think. I gotta give me a second because I feel like no one talks on the field most of the time for our team. I almost feel like Jordi Alba talks a lot. He's super talkative.
Yeah. Araujo.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he said. The person I could hear the most was Araujo. He said he's calling people. He's calling positions. He's shouting when the ball's coming through.
That's good. I like to hear that.
Yeah. So he said that obviously he said Langley and Ter Stegen are calling shots as well. He said, but most was Araujo.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's when that South American fire comes into play. That guy's not worried about what anyone else thinks. Probably he's just a loudmouth Uruguayan, which is good. You need guys like Javier Mascherano just to bully people around and yell at people a little bit.
Yeah, we definitely need that. Oh, how does he do that? Oh,
through or Alba.
38th minute.
Oh, get through. Go, Messi. Good ball, Pedri. Leave it. What a ball. See, this goalie, let's go. This goalie is making mistakes. Again, do you see that? He's
not the best keeper, that's for sure.
This guy's coming off his line. He's doing awkward transition. He's leaving it as easy. Like that last goal, he shouldn't have done that. I'm telling you, this goalie is – I mean, we've been facing world-class goalies all year. It's nice to see a guy just piss the bed once in a while.
Yeah. So did you see that thing? I think it was on our message board thing about keepers when they play Barcelona have their better games.
Yeah.
All the keepers make more saves against us than any other team. So they all step playing us.
Yeah. It's crazy. So it's nice to see a guy make a couple mistakes.
Yeah, we need a keeper to have a real stinker.
That was definitely more of a positioning error than the first one. I mean, that was a clean open net. I don't even know what that guy was doing. Look where he is in the line. He's almost at the PK spot. What an idiot. I'll take it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Pedri's incredible. Pedri is incredible.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had a little friend to play with that was the same age and was from Spain. Oh, my God. Imagine if we had a guy like that on our team.
Oh.
That started all last season. Just imagine. Let's go. Run, Dembele, run. Through. Griezmann. Oh, my God, he touched the ball.
Takes a shot.
Of course. As I say that, the goalie makes a great save. That's on me. I just jinxed it. Oh, my God. I just jinxed it. Fuck. That's my fault, chat. That one's on me. What a touch and shot from Griezmann now.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That wasn't a great shot, but it wasn't a bad shot. Kind of right at him.
Well, at least he's up there shooting, and
yeah, exactly. At least he got a chance right there. That was nice to see him actually not be invincible.
I'd rather them shoot and miss than us keep playing the ball around and no one ever take a blinking shot, because you're never going to score.
As soon as I said that keeper was making mistakes today, he just does that. Oh my Jesus!
I don't think he's got a mistake in him. I don't think he's the best.
Yeah,
it's only because he's obviously Basque, the keeper they've got to go with.
I feel like he's playing anxious. Like he's super anxious. He's trying to get out there and get a save. Like he was out far. He was already cutting off the angle right there again too. He's gonna get chipped. Pedri's disgusting. I love Pedri, man. He plays so great. Him and Messi. That's Messi's best playmaker.
Yeah. The two of them are linking up so well, and it's what Messi needs as well. Oh, that's a rubbish ball, Jordy.
Come on, Busquets.
Jordy,
not bad end of the half, but we shouldn't have given him the first goal. That was just an urgency here.
No, we were just caught cold there, and wow. I think they've forgotten quick Iñaki Williams is.
Yeah.
And they've had their wake-up call on that one. They shouldn't get caught out again. So that Iñaki Williams goal is similar to a goal that Dembele scored a couple of seasons ago. We just 5-3 to him, and he just went on a run, beat everybody, and banged it in the net. It's what he's capable of, and we need more of that from him.
Yeah. I mean, all those guys have to do when they're one-on-one, they just have to kick it 20 yards in front of him, and they're going to beat the guy by 5 yards anyway. Yeah. It's crazy how important that is. They don't even have to be good dribblers. They just kick it downfield and follow. Wish I could do that.
Oh,
my 6-man league, I can't do that.
That's the second backheel assist by Pedri for Messi.
Yeah,
because that's the one he did in the
Yeah.
Not Elche. What was the other team? Oh no, it might have been Elche.
Was that? Wait, I thought it was in the Osasuna game where like Messi took it off him and dribbled and scored top right? Or is that not a backheel before that?
Yeah, it could have been the Osasuna one then.
I don't remember.
Quick nowadays.
Look at Pedri finding Dembele. They're switching wings, man. What? That's a foul. That's a foul. Ref. We're playing prison yard football right now. That is garbage. Call that a foul, ref.
Well, they got Raul Garcia, and he likes to stick a foot in.
Yeah. I'm not a huge La Liga. I almost prefer the Champions League referees.
Yeah.
That are from, like, Ukraine. Griezmann, get ball. Find it. Oh, Messi, what are you doing? Messi.
Wow.
See, once again, though, he was just trying to place the ball because that keeper's not finding his line. He's out so far. He should have just chipped him. I mean, he's on the PK spot. He's on, too. Gosh, Messi, you pin that. I mean, actually, he's not that far out, but he's far out for a usual keeper. Jeez. That's got to go in. Why doesn't he just smash that? Smash it. I'm really just reverse jinxing us today. Because as soon as I said I was worried about giving up a 45th minute goal, Barcelona scored. So I'm just going to start saying the exact opposite of what I want to happen now, guys, from now on.
Yeah. Oh. I think we must be topping out the possession stats now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're back. Back on top of that. Yeah, this is when we hold a little bit of possession. You're a little bit in front of me, so I hope we don't make a mistake here and give up a goal.
Yeah, no, that's the danger.
Because we think we're okay. We think we're half, and we're going to keep this possession for the rest half. But
then someone gets caught on the ball. Yeah. They get a quick break, and
come on, boys, one more. I don't feel comfortable with this. I'll never feel comfortable with this. I probably wouldn't even feel comfortable with 3-1 either, though.
It's never a good one. Come on. Well, we're getting close to half time, so just don't give it up.
Literally.
That's the worst time to let another team score is at half time.
Oh, yeah. Because then you just go into the dressing room like you just lost, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had more chances, it feels like, too. So.
Yeah, we definitely had a lot more shots at their goal than they've had at ours. I think they've literally only had that one, and which scored. So I can't think anybody else had that. Actual shots on target.
Yeah. Gosh, it's just so hard to hate on Busquets. The guy literally never loses the ball. He's a little slow and on transitionally. He's not, the best player on the team, but he never loses the ball.
No.
It feels like he just always, constantly, and he's pinning passes right now. Oh, as soon as I say that.
There you go again.
Dude, I'm telling you, guys, today. Jeez. I mean, I like that he at least tried to do an over-top through ball. That was the first one we've seen all game. We need to do that more often with the pace we have with Dembele.
Yeah.
Griezmann's sitting up top now. Jeez, just end this half, please, without a goal, please.
It's 2 minutes added time, so I'm nearly there anyway. Come on. Playing the ball around at the back.
Yeah. We just lost it, too. Come on. Press, please. 1 minute. Just go into the dressing room with a lead. God, get Griezmann out of this game. I don't want a guy playing wing. We need Fati back, man. It'd be interesting to see how we'd be playing with Fati back. With Fati and Dembele on the wing. Like, I feel like we've been playing so well.
We'd scare the death out of anybody.
Yeah.
They wouldn't know who to follow. We'd bung it up one wing, stiff it up the other wing, and then with Pedri going up through the middle and De Jong, Messi just in behind, they wouldn't know who to be following.
Yeah. And guys, we have to realize, man, R.I.P. Sergio Roberto. That guy might never play a game for us again. I gotta respect that guy for being on our team for what, like 8+ years through the Masia and everything, and being with the first team for what, 8 years almost. He'll probably be in China next year, to be honest with you guys. Or you know what? You just go have PSG sign him like they signed Rafinha. PSG just likes buying all our dirty laundry, it feels like.
Yeah, no. Well, I was going to say, I'll always remember him for that last minute 6-1 in the Champions League.
Goal,
and he scored that last goal.
Yeah. And the run versus Real Madrid too for Messi, that pass to Messi. He's the club legend for those two plays.
Yeah.
It's just a shame we couldn't win Champions League after that comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, again, see, that's why I wasn't worried about people saying, "Oh, Koeman's not good," which he's not, and they're saying, "Oh, we should get Valverde back." But I'm thinking, no, because the only thing with Valverde is we'd be good all season until we got the last 3 games, and then we screw it up.
We couldn't salvage it. Yeah.
The Champions League.
A good story about that PSG comeback. I was in in a class for university at my college near home here, and I'm getting the updates on my phone, and I gotta slide my phone out because the teacher doesn't want you. Obviously, the professor, you don't want to have your phone out in front of him. So I'm sliding my phone out, and I have a Barcelona fan next to me. It's like the first Barcelona fan I've met in Southern California, and he's in next to me during class, and I see the last update. I'm like, oh my gosh, we just scored another one after the Neymar free kick, and we scored again, and I go, hey. We just scored, we won an aggregate, and we went out to the bathroom. We just started screaming in the hallway. We were laughing in the hallway. Teacher came out and was like, "What are you guys laughing about? Get back in here," because we both asked to go to the restroom at the same time. So it was just
right.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Freaking out in the hallway. Oh, it's hot time. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself a coffee.
Yeah.
Shot. Let me change this banner to halftime. Oh, I forgot the goal. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Jesus. My fault. All right, I'll be back.
All right. So we're leading 2-1 half-time. Goals from Messi and Edri Gonzalez. See what. There we go. Start. Wow, just over 60% possession. They've actually had 4 shots. I don't know where the other 3 came from then, but they've had 4 shots. We've had 8. They've only had 2 on target. We've had 7. Ooh, that's pretty decent conversion rate. Only 1 wide then. They've had 208 passes. We've had 320. They've had a yellow card. We haven't got any. No reds. We've had 3 offsides. So that shows we're attacking. They've had 0 corners. We've had 4 corners. That shows we're attacking. They've had 3 free kicks. We've had 5 free kicks. So all the stats are in our favour. Passing accuracy, they've had 81.2%. We've had 90.3% accuracy. That's good. It means we're finding each other. Chances created for them, 0. Although they've had 4 shots on target. And chances created, we've had 2. Crosses, they've had 3. We've had 8. None successful on either side though. Tackles, they've had 6. We've had 9. Interceptions, they've had 6. We've had 12. Block shots, they've had 1. We've had none. Clearances, they've had to make 13. We've only had to make 3 clearances. Aerial battles, they've won 4. We've only won 2. But again, that just shows that we're doing mostly attacking. Duels won. They've won 16. We've won 23. Goalkeeper saves. Ter Stegen's made 1 save. Their keeper. has made 5. So all the stats are in our favour. It shows we're going for this big time. It's all positive news. It's that main thing, getting the ball in the net. That's the main one. We've got to up our conversion rate of chances created and goals scored.
We're back. Oh, Otto says, who do you sit this half? I don't know. Now that we need defense now, right? I'd probably say, Pjanic comes in for Busquets is what I'm guessing Como will do around the 75th, 65th mark.
Yeah, once he gets a bit tired, and getting caught a bit more, then that's the obvious choice for Pjanic. Other than that, that's a hard call. I mean, if we're playing rubbish, it's easier to pick players to go off, but when you're playing well, it's a bit more difficult to
no one's playing quite terrible either. No one's losing balls. There's been no one today where I'm like, oh, you've been terrible. Other than Griezmann, just not generally being part of the offense as much as he should.
Yeah, he hasn't been in the game that much, but at least he's had a shot. I was going through the stats. We've had 60.6% of the ball.
Yeah, that's good.
We've had 8 shots to their 4.
Yeah.
Of our 8 shots, we've had 7 on target, which is good.
Yeah. But I was going downstairs and during my coffee excursion, I thought to myself, were these goals really convincing? As an offense, were these goals convincing to you that we can do this, more often? Because the first goal seemed of a prayer from De Jong and to find. I mean, it was a good play, but the way we're scoring is just so awkward, hard. You know what I mean? And then the next one, Messi just has to place a ball on the ground from outside the box because the goalie's just clearly off the line doing some. Can't even understand what he's doing. So they weren't convincing goals. Obviously, you want to score the way you can, but
yeah, I know what you mean. It's not we planned this goal. It's good thing, and then you pull the defense apart and you score the goal. It's a bit sort of lucky.
There was no build up to say the least. It's just awkward. It's just awkward ways to score goals. We're doing it all year, which is good. Once finding an awkward way to score goals and force balls in is great, but when you can't do the normal goals and you struggle to score normally, it's kind of scary too.
Yeah, but then is that because we're coming up against teams that sit back against us so much that we have to score those type of goals because we're not going to catch them on like they caught us on the counter attack. That's not going to happen for us. Yeah. So, I mean, they're just showing the Messi goal, the Messi pass.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a brilliant pass to pick out. Because, like I said, as he plays that ball in, he just sees that De Jong's making the run. He started making that run. He passes someone. Who does he pass? Oh, he passes Griezmann, who's trotting in. He goes straight past Griezmann, past the 2 defenders, right through the middle. Definitely keeps the ball in and picks out Pedri. I mean, that is sensational goal.
Yeah.
I know it's not your classic build-up play and stuff, and it's a bit catching them out rather than doing great build-up play, but the skills involved in that goal are just, well, it's brilliant for me. I love that sort of stuff. I said the ball that Messi plays is just literally drops it in front of De Jong. And then again, they're just showing the Messi goal now, and Pedri can see what he's doing again. Pedri's that's so clever from Pedri because he's facing that way. So all the defenders are going that way with him, thinking he's going to pass the ball forward the way he's looking.
Yeah.
Because he backheels it, because he knows Messi's coming in behind him.
Yeah.
Takes the defenders away from Messi. That leaves Messi a clear shot.
Yeah. And that goalie, he also thinks he's going the other way, apparently, too.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. He's definitely got sent one.
I mean, Messi just had that was easy. Messi, that's what probably Messi thought of in the second goal. Is this guy's off his line, so he can just throw it on the ground. And he barely missed.
Yeah,
he didn't even hit that ball hard. He usually tries to go top left with those too because he's coming across his body going to the right. But whatever.
No, he just left it skimming across the ground and
We'll see. I think Messi's gonna get some more shots today. I think Atletico Bilbao, they don't want to play drop back game as much as other teams that are lower table go against us and do. So we're going to find a lot more openings, especially since we have the lead.
Yeah, I agree. I think Bilbao think they're a better team than the bottom half teams, and they should be playing more attacking football and be more our equal than the underdog.
Yeah,
and you're right. That could play into our hands.
Gosh, it's. I don't know if you've heard, but the U.S. is going crazy right now. There's a bunch of people like a Trump, Trump supporters storming the Capitol Hill right now in the U.S. going crazy. There's people getting shot and trying to ambush our Capitol Hill right now. I'm keeping updated with it. Some girl just got shot there trying to breach past officers.
Jeez.
It's crazy over here. I'm moving to Spain once this COVID ends, and I graduate in May. My Spanish isn't there yet, though. Have you ever been to Spain? I'm sure you have. Oh yeah, you went to Spain there, yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, about 20 times I think.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing about Europe that's like enticing to me is like you can go anywhere in a train, right? Or like it's pretty easy to travel around Europe, correct?
Yeah, I've driven from my house in England right the way across Europe to the other side of Hungary. So
okay, nice.
That towards Ukraine. I mean, that took us 2 days.
Yeah, Otto, I agree. Trumpers are nuts, man. I don't understand. They get mad about the BLM protests or whatever, but they're just as bad doing this shit. So it doesn't really look good for the Republican Party right now. I don't really have to choose a side, honestly, because I'm not into politics at all. All I do is do my schoolwork, do this, and I watch football, and that's it. I don't really worry about politics that much. But those dudes are nuts. These guys are absolutely mental. I don't
think Trump's helped either because he's not made the transition very easy as well, and he keeps on going on about we were robbed and stuff. And I think that's if he wasn't saying that sort of stuff, he wouldn't have these problems now.
No. Our president probably is happy this is happening. Oh yeah, Trump enjoys this. Trump enjoys people going crazy and thinking that he won. That's what he wants. He doesn't want us to secede and be like, "Hey, someone beat me." He would never do that. He's like, he was a reality TV show guy. He enjoys this. This is what he wants. He would never secede and say I've been beaten. We've had Georgia count votes 6 times in a row. Like, I don't get it. It's nuts. It's like a really weird situation. But I think 100 years from now, when you look back on this, you'll be like, "Wow, was not a good look. These last 4 years for us."
Yeah, no. Yeah. Well, it's no better for us in England. We've got Boris.
Yeah, Boris.
Charging. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
That guy
just seems like I'm from the West Coast, so I surf a little bit here. He just seems like a surfer guy, like a laid back. Like I don't even know. He looks like a.
His hair's always a mess, and
He just looks like a 70s type. I don't really see opinions of him, but okay, I'll put it on a sec. But yeah, I don't really. He looks like a what's that movie called? God, it's like the Woodstock people. I don't know. He just looks like somebody that went to Woodstock. I don't know, like one of those guys. His hair, I don't know. I mean, anyone that goes into politics is crazy anyway, honestly, the way I think about it. You got to be psycho to go into politics in the first place.
I think there's 2 types of people that go into politics. Those that have got a real passion for making a difference in life better for people, and then people like Trump and Boris who just go in for the publicity and want to be in charge, and it's just an ego trip, basically, for them.
Yeah. I think I agree with you. Yeah, because you look at people like I didn't have a political preferences here with voting and all that, but like we have this guy named Bernie Sanders who's actually been in part of civil rights and and has marched and has been arrested for these reasons, and it's like their life, like their prophecy, like they did it their whole life. They did this. They've been doing this forever. They haven't been on TV shows. They haven't been investors. Like they've been doing this for 50 some odd years, and that I've been and not even in politics. They're doing it outside of politics as well. So there's no gain for them to do what they're doing. They're still doing it. So I respect people like that. They're just activists.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But yeah, healing starts on the 20th. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see. Our market's about to go either down into the ground too. That's the thing, though. It's like everything. That's what's gonna happen. Is everything that bad or good happens is just gonna weigh down on this presidential thing too. It just sucks.
Yeah,
it happens every time too. I mean, this one's even more heated than ever, obviously, because Trump is just like
he's made it work.
He's not giving up this loss. So I don't know.
Well, we've got this thing of coming out of Europe as well. So
yeah,
coming out of the common market, and now we have to renegotiate all our trade deals.
Yeah.
Stuff coming in the country has to go through extra checks now, because whereas before it was everything was under EU law.
Yeah.
Brexit. So it's
how do you feel about Brexit? Are you a fan of Brexit, or are you just
No, I'm a European.
Yeah.
I hate Brexit. I think it's the most stupid idea in the world. It was sold to people through a lie. They told they're taking back control, which is it's like Trump, going on. Let's make America great again. Well, America's rubbish then, is it? It's really rubbish that he has to come and make it great again.
Yeah,
I don't think so. And it's just catchphrases and lies that they keep circulating, and that's what people voted for.
Yeah.
Take back control was so that we can choose who we can trade with and everything.
Yeah.
It's all fine. We can choose who we traded with anyway.
Yeah.
The control was that we had more control over Europe than Europe had over us.
Yeah.
Europe jealous of England because we had certain clauses. If there was laws made in Europe that we didn't like, we could just veto them and not do them.
Yeah.
And people kept saying, "Oh, we keep on being bossed around by Europe, like the no smoking ban in restaurants."
Yeah.
Well, that was actually England took that to Europe and said, "We want to ban smoking in restaurants." Europe didn't want to do it. It was us that made them do it, but we came back and said, "Oh, Europe's making us ban smoking," because they didn't want to look bad.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
And that's why we got voted out of Europe, by people not researching it properly. Yeah. People believing all the hype and the rubbish that was told to them.
Yeah.
And that's why we're coming out of Europe. So no, I'm definitely a European.
Yeah.
I just stayed in.
Oh, that's good. Sounds a lot better to be on that side as well.
Yeah. There's so many more benefits to being in Europe than not. So driving license. Now I have to take out an extra driving license to be able to drive in Europe again now. Whereas before I just had a European license.
Yeah.
You in Europe just use the same license.
Yeah. That's
my
crazy.
car insurance won't be valid now, so I'm gonna have to take out extra car insurance every time I drive over there.
That's crazy.
There's loads of stuff that people haven't thought about.
Yeah.
What about out and they're going to realize how much rubbish that they've believed in.
Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't know. I mean, obviously, I don't know as much about it as you, so it's nice to hear about it. It didn't seem like the youth was too excited about it either. I feel like the youth were the people that wanted to keep the European.
The trouble was the youth didn't come out and vote as much. They just thought, "Oh, it won't happen."
Yeah, yeah.
And when we did vote and it got that we were coming out, they all said, "Oh, we wish we'd voted now." So, well, it's kind of your fault that you didn't. So,
yeah.
But yeah, they were all saying that we're losing our futures. Our futures have been stolen by the older generation that have voted us out of Europe. Because job opportunities are gone now in Europe. You can't. Free movement of people goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many bad things coming out of Europe, and I can't think of very, very few good ones. So.
Yeah. All right, so we need another goal right here.
We've started this second half quite strongly, but
that chance was a little scary. I just watched the chance in the 48th minute.
Lucky Ter Stegen was behind that one, but
no substitutes. Be right back. I have to put the game on. My grandpa does not know how to use a smart TV. I gotta help him.
Right. Okay, so Bilbao playing it around in their half. They're trying to pick out a pass. Played through to Iñaki Williams. He heads it back. Played out to their wing. Was that out? He's managed to keep it in. We're pressuring them. That's quite good to see from us. Dembele, as soon as the ball went out to one of their players, Dembele straight out and pressured him. They played the ball over the top. Oh, damn! That player that they left, the ball just got played out to him. He's been left out there now. Whereas Dembele got straight to him last time. He moved forward. He's been left. Iñaki Williams has made a run through the middle. He just gets the bottom of his boot. He just literally rakes his studs down the ball as it falls in front of him, and it's just gone wide, luckily.
Sorry.
You just missed a major chance from Bilbao. We've really got away with one there.
I might be watching it right now, to be honest. Just because I'm a little bit farther behind. Was it a minute ago?
Yeah.
All right, guys, come on, let's go. We need another one, probably. Most likely, we need another one.
Yeah, it gets played out, and Dembele closes him down really quick. But then Dembele moves forward and leaves.
That was the Iñaki Williams? Is that what you're talking about, that cross?
Yeah.
That was really close.
I was thinking, damn, he's got that in. But it's just gone wide, luckily for us.
What an awkward down. That came in.
He literally got played out wide to the player, and whereas Dembele closed him down the first time, the second time he'd gone forward and left him.
Yeah.
And so he's left free to pick that ball out.
Dembele lost his man, yeah.
Crossing for Iñaki Williams. Luckily, like I say, that he put it wide.
Good D, Griezmann. That's why we pay you $100 million a year, not to score, just defense. Best defensive attack we have.
You know what? It's almost like De Jong and Griezmann have swapped roles.
Yeah, literally. It could be that. Gosh, it's getting too close now. See, like we just come out so flat-footed. We need to get back into the game.
That's the first minute we were having shots.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're just taking it down the wing and crossing it. It looks like we had a counter. Come on, tell me this. Don't tell me we get scored on, Charlie.
No.
That silence almost hurt me right there in my stomach. Bilbao's all over us now.
No.
I agree, Otto. This is nuts now. We're flat-footed. They're known to pass in the midfield. Like Jordy's, there's no triangles. I know I talk about the triangles a lot, but holy shit.
Right, there's a chance coming up that's going to VAR for us. So.
Oh, okay. I'm keeping updated. Tegan updated. Oh my God, Messi on the sideline just reminded me about his goal in the Copa del Rey.
Oh, not given.
Good ball, De Jong. Wow, what a ball. He's off?
I don't believe that.
God.
He's off.
My hair. Of course he's off. Look how quick they are to bar this.
But it's when he plays the ball. You are kidding.
It's off his foot. The ball's off his foot right there.
He's leaning. He's leaning offside. His feet are onside, but he's literally leaning, and the Bilbao player isn't leaning quite as much. Oh, that's ridiculous. That is totally
ridiculous. It's got to be part of your scoring, like body parts that are able to score, not just your shoulders and your head.
Yeah.
It's so boring.
Oh, my God. And this is supposed to favour the attacking teams. This is supposed to, make so we can score more goals and make games more entertaining. This isn't. This is taking away from it. This is doing exactly the opposite. This is killing the game.
Yeah, there's a gray area to what's offsides now. FIFA needs to make it understandable what is offsides and what part of their bodies are allowed to be past the defender. It should be just scoring parts of your body. If your two legs are on the ground behind someone else's body part, you should be fine. Oh my gosh, it's literally his right arm.
Yeah.
Right arm. Because the Bilbao player's arm is swung this way. We're making calls like that now. That's crazy. That's crazy.
They're going for top of his shoulder because you're allowed to score with that because you can.
Yeah. Oh my God, garbage!
You can't count that the length of your arm in, but it's literally because he's leaning over. They've gone from his arm down, and he's literally. I mean, that's got to be like what 3-4 inches.
And it's not like he had like any. If it was like a, I don't know. It's like he didn't have an unfair advantage being in that spot. That was a terrible marking mistake by them. They just got bailed out because his shoulder was a little bit bigger than the other dudes. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's no big advantage that Messi had over them.
That was just a terrible marking mistake by them, and he didn't hold. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good, go, Messi.
Because watching that in real time, as soon as De Jong passes that ball,
yeah,
from where they were positioned, I'm thinking he's on here.
Yeah.
It's killing the game, that.
I enjoy VAR. Like, I think we should get the things right, get what we can right, but you need to have the rules in place. Like, I feel like there's all these VAR decisions, and then, like, we don't know how to rule them, and they're always different in every game. If you have, like, a defined book, like, rules. Like, I don't understand how we didn't do this in the first place. When you have VAR, like, I feel like, you know, you rough out the gray areas, make sure that there's no, like, miscommunications. Feels like every call is different every game, even in, like, the same league. Like, I feel like things are called differently each game.
Yeah. It depends on who's
involved. It's crazy. There's no consistency in play calling or in judging the game.
It is. It's the thing was when they first brought VAR in, and it was used in a tournament, and I can't remember if it was a World Cup or if it was a Euros, and they used it in that.
Yeah.
And they used it for the right reasons. The decisions were made quickly as well. There was no like 5 minutes while they talked about, is that on or is that off? It was used for the right reasons. It made the game quicker. And it worked. And I'm thinking, VAR, brilliant. And since then, it's gone down and downhill. It's they're using it to catch goalkeepers if they've stepped 1 inch off their line from penalty and things like that. But apparently, well, from what I understand, it was never meant to be used for that in the first place. So why are they using it for that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And you're right. If they can clarify the rules and use it for the right reasons again, it would be good because it would stop those bad decisions. The obvious handballs, and things, and that's what it's meant to be for. But
God, I just don't like Lenga on Inaki Williams right now. That he'll blow by him. Jeez, what's up, Amir? Thanks for joining. Hey, Jez, I don't know if I told you earlier. We can't show the match, brother. Wish we could. Copyright reasons. Come on, let's go. We need another one. Ref, give us the ball. Oh no, Dest. Caught off his line. Get back, get back.
Oh.
What's up, Amir? Let's get this dub right now, Amir. It's a little worrying start to the half, but not too bad. We've had a couple chances ourselves.
Yeah, we
SKM club, yep.
A bit more possession, I think, again now. I think Bilbao have had their couple of chances.
Yeah.
And then they've kind of sitting back again. I think we've got a lot more going forward. They've literally just got Iñaki Williams going forward, and if it doesn't go to him, they're lost. So if we can keep an eye on him and stop him, let him make those runs without somebody on him, then we're nullify anything that they've got. But whereas we've got a bit more, we've got Messi, we've got De Jong, we've got Pedri.
Oh my God, Messi! No.
Yeah.
No.
Corner.
Go in. Go in.
We're getting the chances. We're keeping the ball pretty well now again.
Charlie, he's still got some power in him.
Yeah.
He's got it. I don't know why he does it more often, though. It feels like he hasn't been scoring the ball up like that. That was hit with conviction.
He did. He definitely, that one stayed hit.
Yeah, that one in Rome out 15 yards wide like it usually does. Pedri, Messi. Yeah, what's up, Bakali, Kurt? What's going on? I remember you. Yeah, Amir, I can't show the game for copyright reasons. We'll get copyright striked. We won't be able to do it on this media platform anymore. For anyone in the chat, we can't do it. Wish we could, but
yeah, literally takes us off of everything.
Yeah, we'd literally get banned from everything. So I'd like to keep doing this and not get this taken away from us.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the classic Barcelona, like, hey, let the other team, try to get deep in our third and get tired and make runs for the first 12 minutes. And then, from on out, have a little bit of possession. They're a little bit tired than usual. I think we've done that in the past too. Or maybe just slow to get our feet.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, you're right. We have done. We've just moved the ball around at the back, moved it into midfield, move it back again, and all the time we're keeping the ball. The other team has to run that little bit faster because they're having to cover the ball, whereas we're just using the ball, the pace of the ball, and we're not going to run as much. And yeah, you're right. We do tire teams out like that. Wow, Pedri has got 100% pass accuracy. Oh.
Come on. Pedri, good idea. Alba. I like that run, though. Come on. Get back. Oh, no.
We're definitely putting the pressure on them.
Come on, let's go. Jeez, yeah, Leo Messi does have. What the hell is that? 33,3? Is that like a? Oh, that's like a period in it for Spanish people. Good ball.
Oh,
get it back. Pedri. Oh, let's go, Des.
Griezmann has a good touch. Griezmann finds Messi.
Ooh, Dembele, fake shot master. Go in. Yes. Is that in? Let's go. Bring out the gnome.
That was great ball out.
All right. I'm sorry, Griezmann. I'm sorry.
Yeah, superb. I can't remember. I think it's Messi who passes the ball out to Griezmann, actually. And then Griezmann passes it back into the area, and Messi just... That's Messi of old again. That was superb.
He's been quality this game.
Again, though, but luckily, it bounces in.
Hey, guys, Randy Ronaldo's in this chat.
Change the score.
Yeah. But, oh, my God, you're right. I need to put the goal up, too. That's on me. Guys, I always forget. I get too excited. I forgot the time, too. It's hard doing this. Let's go. You needed that, Charlie. Let's go. There we go. Thank you.
That gives us that little bit of cushion that we can.
There we go. What a ball, too. What a shot. That keeper couldn't even move after that. All right, pooch alert. Let's get a pooch alert this game. Let me get this. Wait, take this goal off. There we go. Nice. Let's go. Good goal. Messi, God, if he just played with quality players, he'd have just as many. I mean, everyone, it's all Ronaldo this year. Everyone always says he has 33 goals. He plays in Serie A. Ciro Immobile won the Ciro Immobile scores 35 goals in Serie A. That league is garbage.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear Messi slander. He's playing with this terrible team, and he's making the best of it. He's probably got the most goals and assists combined in the league right now.
Juve aren't toppies. I was listening to Nikki Bandini, who covers Italian football, and she was saying that Ronaldo's been hit and miss this season. If he doesn't turn up, Juventus are rubbish. They rely on him totally.
Yeah. So no, I still respect. He's still one of the best players in the world, but I mean, if you put Messi on Juventus and play Serie A teams, I mean, think about it this way. Zlatan Ibrahimovic still excels in that league, and that guy's 47,000 years old.
Yeah. He was the top scorer for AC Milan, but he's out injured at the moment. But luckily, AC Milan is still scoring. I like AC Milan. If I had to pick a team in Italy, it's AC Milan. So,
I mean, it's good to see AC Milan back because they're a historic club too. They're important to football's history. So it's nice to see that team like that, be quality again or somewhat quality. I don't know. I mean, a couple of years ago, they had Balotelli playing for them. So It's telling you where they come from. Yeah, although I agree. Griezmann definitely, like, I was kind of harping on him at the beginning of the game. I was wrong about that. He played a lot better today. Obviously, he got that assist. And
well, he did. Oh, you were right, really, because he didn't start off well. He was anonymous in a lot of that first half, but he started to get into it in the second part of the first half, and then and obviously he set up this goal for Messi to score. So he improved as the game's gone on. But that literally that first period in that first half, he was in the wrong position all the time. Wherever the ball was, he was the other side of the pitch.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got into the game, so credit to him for that.
What a ball, though. That's a good ball. What a finish by Messi, too. That's so underrated, guys. You don't know how hard that is to finish that ball. Coming across your body up top. What a pin. Good shot.
And again, he hits that really well.
Yeah.
You know, a couple of games ago, he'd have hit that a little bit softer, and maybe the keeper would have managed to have time to get up and catch that. But
yeah. I need a hat trick. I need a Messi hat trick, guys. Let me know in the chat how you feel about a Messi. I need that. I need a hat trick like I need oxygen here. That was a convincing goal. Like, that's a goal that I look at. I'm like, okay, that's a quality goal. Not when the keeper's off his line. The first goal was all right. I'll give it that. That was just a really good play. But we're not going to score like that out of the season. This is like a quality goal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good goal.
Oh, cover him. Oh, good. Flipping out. We've just got a stifle in Yaki Williams, and they've got nothing.
But yeah, that's true.
Do you think we're doing that all the time? No. The guy's still finding space, and you're thinking, stick someone on him. Just leave someone on him the whole time. Don't let him breathe.
Let's put Araujo on him. Put him attack him.
I was on him at the moment, actually, and he's covering him pretty well. But that was Langley. Sorry, that was Langley who covered him just then. Come on, pass it. Oh, no, you're all right. Okay. Go on, cover him. Yeah, there's still a bit of a danger from Bilbao.
They're fighting.
Yeah, it's not as constant as our danger against them. We're having a lot more chances and stuff, and they're more scared of us than we are of them. But it's still, knowing our luck, they're only going to need one chance, and they get one. But
yeah, I mean, that's all it took for them to score the first goal. They only needed one chance, and they got it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that Inaki touch was nuclear, though. What a bad touch, man, when you got that ball in the block. Whew, that'd be great for Messi. Maybe today things change for him. Yeah, I agree. I mean, he's been a product of his environment this year. I feel like the players can't really support him like they should. And I still think he's like I think he is the best player in the world still. He just needs people to play around. Like,
yeah. I think he's had a couple of off games. Like I said, that the shooting that he was doing before wasn't as hard, wasn't as accurate. Whereas, the last couple of games, he's started to get back there. So, and in this game, he's 100% back. I mean, as you said, he hit that shot, and that was like a rocket.
Yeah.
So he's definitely got his hard shot back.
Man, I'd be angry playing like shit too if I had to play with Coutinho 70 minutes a game.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'd be so angry.
I think it was Craig from our podcast that was saying that, do you think he's only being picked because of his price tag? And I think it could be, because he doesn't offer an awful lot to the team. What was that game? I can't remember. Was it the game before the Osasuna game that he played like 70 minutes, and then as soon as we took him off, I can't remember who came on, but
I think that was Pedri who came on. Remember, it was like the game Pedri was taking off. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
and we put on Pedri, and it completely changed our team.
Yeah, the game was different. Yeah. And I think that's what Coutinho does for you. He makes the game negative for us, and
maybe it's like reverse psychology.
Yeah,
it's like
want him injured, but the longer he's out of the team, the better. And I think he is getting picked because of his price tag, not because of his skill level.
Mm-hmm. And I think about it this way too. At the beginning of the year too, shame on me for thinking he was back. Like he was back to his Liverpool form, because at the start of the year, the 3-4 games, he was playing center attacking mid, the 10 spot, and we were playing well. Like we won our first 3 or 4 games handily.
Yeah.
And he fell off a table or something. I don't know what happened to him, but
it's odd. I think it's partly he wants to be the main man, and he wants to play in that number 10 role behind Braithwaite. And that's what he wants. And he wants to do that thing where he just jinks inside and curls one into the top corner. But, you can do that a couple of times, but teams suss you out.
Yeah.
And I noticed that every time he jinked inside, there was 2 players on him, and he was never going to get shot away. And he was like, well, you've just made yourself completely useless now, because you don't do anything else for the team.
Yeah, literally.
Gazer and Braithwaite are both warming up, and they're getting stripped and ready to come on. So, oh, good Lord! God.
These are such Coman. Make it fun, Coman. Jeez, Braithwaite and Mingueza.
I know.
Pooch, give me something. It's so boring. Then?
He's bringing Ming. I reckon he's going to. I still think he's going to take off Busquets.
Yeah, I think he will too. I mean, we do that like 5-back set or something. We'll have three center backs and there's 2 wing backs playing. Like we'll probably do something of that sort.
Yeah, I think you change the formation. I put Mingueza back there and get Dest to bomb on a bit more and Jordi Alba.
Araujo is so great in the air. He is so great in the air, man. What a ball for Messi. Go. Find him. Find Grease. Oh, Grease needed that. Would have been nice. Hit that.
There's another really good.
Oh, my God.
That's the one.
No.
Post again. He's hit the woodwork 3 times now.
Tell me Messi's got a shot.
Hit the woodwork and come out, and one it's hit the woodwork and gone in.
That's 2 woodworks for Messi and 2 goals. An offside goal. He needs his hat trick. He wants it. I know he does. I just jinxed him again, I'm pretty sure, for this hat trick. Guys, I've been jinxing all game, bro. Oh, my. Araujo. That all starts from Araujo's headed clearance. We finally have a guy in the air, an aerial attack that can clear the ball and score the ball with his head. Oh, my God. Go in. He deserves that.
Right. I think it's got to be Griezmann that's going to come off Braithwaite then. Yeah,
for sure. Or you know what? Maybe like a Dembele, just keeping him fresh, because Dembele's been playing a lot. Didn't he start like the last 3 games?
Yeah, you don't want to risk an injury, so yeah, maybe, yeah.
I don't know. It's one of those things though where you want to keep the player happy and you want him to score a goal too, because he deserves one today.
Yeah.
Turn, cut, ball. Oh my God. Use up. Let's go, chat. We're playing good today. Playing okay. I don't know. Better than usual. This is better than the Huesca game. I just don't understand how we put 4 on Athletic Bilbao and we put 1 against Huesca. That's crazy. Probably a lot more holes in the defense, but whatever.
Yeah. I think we play it better against teams that open up and try and attack us, and I think that's what Bilbao's tried to do. They tried to be our equal and attack us and get into our box and stuff. And when they're playing open, it gives us space to play open and get through them. I think we still. Oh wow! Messi really whacks that one again, because the post shudders after he hits it. What's it? Oh, right. That's typical of Griezmann.
Yeah.
Making very odd changes. Dest is the one that's gone off for Mingueza.
What's up with in the right back position? What's with that? He's been doing that. Remember the last game he switched into right back?
Yeah.
I don't get that. It's not.
But right. You were right about Dembele. It's Dembele who's gone off for Braithwaite. So that's a good call on your half.
I think You know, it reminds me of. Remember when Puyol was a right back at the beginning of his career?
Yeah.
Like the very beginning when he was like a child on the team. He played right back for a little bit, but Minguez is nowhere near fast enough to do that. So I don't understand. I mean, neither was Puyol, but that's a different type of football.
Yeah. The thing with Puyol is he could read the game so well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's a genius.
Yeah.
And he was an admiral, too. He's like our leader.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, he was definitely the talker on the pitch.
Dest is probably the most consistent player in our lineup, obviously, other than Leo. Dest is great.
Well, I'd say Dest and Pedri.
Yeah, true, Pedri.
Because he's been fairly consistent.
That is true. All right, good game. Let's go. Come on.
De Jong's beginning to get there now, but he didn't start off that way. So
no, he's there though. He's getting there.
Yeah, he's definitely. I think it's definite that he's playing in that forward line and behind the forwards rather than doing that double pivot. And I think that's really suiting him now. We've created a new position for him.
Mm-hmm. And I think it's interesting because the Ajax coach was like, although he is the pivot, he likes having that offensive freedom. So he likes to range forward a little bit, which I don't think he's going to get a lot with us. Because I remember at Ajax, he had a couple like during that Champions League run. He played a lot of passes and scored some decent shots. So I think he likes a little bit of freedom. He gets more touches on the ball too. He can warm up to the ball a lot earlier in the game.
Oh yeah,
back and giving the ball up as soon as he gets it.
Yeah.
I really hope we can get back to the 4-3-3 though, with one center defensive mid at some point. I've been saying this since the beginning of the year. I want Pooch, Pedri, and De Jong on a 4-3-3. Like, just let them have it. Just let them once, please. The future of my club.
Who'd be your forward line?
That was the one problem I was having was like who would play the 9 and then be the wings. So obviously Messi the right wing, and then I'd say like Griezmann or Braithwaite at the 9, and then Dembele. And then when it switches over, I think I'd have like Fati, Messi, Dembele.
Yeah, you imagine Fati and Dembele either side and Messi going through the middle.
Pedri and Pooch. And I don't know, everyone's all like, they wouldn't play defense, so it's like, I don't know. Pooch comes back. I say this all the time. Pooch on defense looks great. He chases people down. And he's 20 years old. The guy can run for 7 years straight if he wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
what I was saying. I wanted to bring just give PSG Griezmann. I'll bring Neymar back. Have him play in the middle of the field like he did with PSG. Let him play 9. Neymar can play anywhere on the field if he really wanted to.
Yeah.
Let him play 9, Fati on the left, Messi or Dembele on the right, or something of that sort. I don't know. We have so many weird winger, and we can't even forget about Trincao, too. Looks like he lost the spot.
I still haven't been 100% convinced with Trincao, though. He's quick, but I think his decision-making isn't quite there yet.
Yeah.
I hope that he can get there, and he's not going to be another Christian Teo or who was Delafeu, who we had. And because they were, I mean, Delafeu, I can't remember which one of them. They came up from the juvenile A team to the B team, and they said the problem with him, it was either Teo or oh no, you're right, or Delafeu. It was one of them. They said that they couldn't teach him because he said he thought he knew it all.
Yeah.
And then he managed to get into the first team, but you could tell that he was great. He could beat a player.
Yeah.
Jink past him. He could really quick get down to the byline, and then there's people waiting in the box. Yet you try and jink in and have a shot, and you think, well, no, there's other people in the box. Pass the ball.
Yeah.
And then another time he'd race down there, he'd be the furthest player forward, and he's passed the ball into the box, and there's no one there.
Yeah.
Wow, if you could get your decision making right, you'd be brilliant. But he never did.
That's the problem.
I can't remember who we sold him to, but he went, and Teo was similar, and he's still at Betis now, but I think he's for how they play, he fits with them a little bit better.
Yeah. What is this Mingueza? I don't understand this sub at all.
No, getting him out to play out that wide.
He's trying to keep an offense. Why is he's a center back?
Well, the only thing I can think is that he wants to save Dest. He doesn't want him out.
Yeah, he has been playing a lot.
Yeah, save his legs a little bit, and we're 3-1 up.
Yeah,
we've got 10 minutes to go.
I need some Pooch pity minutes, please, Pooch.
I don't think it's going to happen, but yeah, it would be.
Give him 5 minutes extra time, like you always do, Coleman.
Take Griezmann off and stick Pooch on.
Yeah, why not?
And let De Jong go up front with Messi and Braithwaite.
He's basically doing that anyway. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. So, and let Pooch go in behind him.
Or even just Pedri out for Pooch straight up. Pedri's been playing.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he took a game off a couple days ago.
Oh, flipping out Griezmann.
Did he miss an easy one? No.
Well,
it
was kind of. He should have done better with it, I think.
Yeah.
I'll wait till you see it, and then you can tell me. It was a good move, though.
Let's see.
And at least he's up there in chances. He just needs to. Oh, I just wish he could bury a few.
But like for the money we're paying him, I'm about to watch this right now too.
Yeah, exactly. For the money he's getting, he should be far better than this.
Oh yeah, Bilbao's dead tired right now. They're not pressing for anything. Burnt themselves out.
No.
Dead tired.
It's through them now.
They need a substitute is what they need. Or 3. Yeah, they're not even close to pressing. They're sitting back.
I think Alba plays the ball just a little bit behind.
That's behind.
Yeah, and so he's reaching behind him to try and get it. So, yeah, it's not an easy take, I guess.
Neymar scissor kicks that in the goal. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Suarez always found a way to score goals like that too in those situations with the ball behind. He's so good in the ball behind him.
Landed for Suarez, he'd still managed to hook it forward and whack it in the net, and you think, how does he do that?
He can't dribble or do anything else, though. I'll give him that. Oh my gosh! Please get back. We're making it way too easy for them to counter right now. Oof.
Yeah, we're sitting. Oh, come on. Braithwaite's right back there as well. Braithwaite's doing his Antoine Griezmann impression. He's getting back and defending. That's twice. Mingueza's had to link up with Braithwaite to help clear the ball. Okay, we've got space here. Come on, move. Let the ball do the work. Oh, Messi's definitely had one of his best games.
Yeah, this is one of his better games of the season.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, I don't think he's lost a pass either yet, right? Wasn't he 100% pass accuracy? I don't think he's lost a pass yet. I got a 9.3 rating.
No, I think he was on 60-something.
Oh, no more.
So I think he did lose a couple, but it was Pedri was on 100.
Yeah.
100% pass accuracy.
Gosh, I just really want to see Pooch one of these days. That's all. I just need to see more than 5 minutes for Pooch.
Oh, who was that?
Oh my gosh, what does that leave? Is Araujo and Mingueza switching now? Jeez. In the good years, this is when we would just tear apart a team and get our extra 2 or 3 goals back right here during these 80th minute, 3-1 games. And they're just giving up. Oh, Messi did this, lose another ball. Jinxing it. I'm jinxing it, guys. It's my fault. Always. Constant.
Oh, yeah. The other thing Sid Lowe said about the calling, who calls for the ball and stuff, they said as soon as they pass to Messi, no one says anything.
Yeah.
No one calls for the ball. They just leave Messi to do what he does. No one was calling for the ball.
Yeah. Everyone already knows where he is, or he already knows where everyone is anyway.
Yeah. You don't need to call. No, he knows where you are. Oh. That's a replay of Messi's shot hit the bar.
Good defense.
Messi is looking happy as well. The passing, they're finding him in the right position, which is, it's what he wants.
Yeah.
Which we haven't had. I think I don't want to blame Coutinho for everything, but I think a lot of it is Coutinho taking that space that Messi wants to be in.
Yeah.
And Coutinho's passing rate isn't as good, and
it's not like he's dribbling people anymore. The only time I ever see him try to dribble the ball is when he cuts in and tries to shoot, and he just hits it off center back's shin. That's all I see.
Yeah.
He's not quick enough to create that space anymore, that inch of space that he needs to shoot. So it's just like, what are you here for then? Can't pass, can't do much.
You hardly pick players. That's not a good chance.
Come on, just give us a sub right now. Give me a fun sub. God, that has to go in. That ball, how does that hit the post?
It was curling, just not enough.
He's probably smiling because he knows he's going to be able to leave in 6 months here pretty soon. So where does he go? Where do you think? City or PSG?
Yeah.
If he were to go, I'm not saying he's leaving just yet. I'm not going to say he's leaving just yet, but where do you think he would go?
Well, there was rumours that I've heard three. One, the big one was obviously because of Neymar saying that he wants to play with Messi again.
Yeah.
So I think that's why he got linked with PSG. Plus, they've got the money. The City group one's an interesting one because they said, maybe go to City for the first season.
Yeah.
Then he to New York City because it's all part of the City group for like the next season or two, and then go back to Newell's Old Boys. The third rumour I heard was that he was going to link up with Suarez again, and they were all going to go and join David Beckham's Miami team.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
What a run!
I think Messi's going to wait a couple of years for MLS, though. I think he needs one more Champions League in him, I think.
Yeah.
I also think, that's even more enticing to go to PSG because they have Pochettino there now, who's an Argentinian, who was at Newell's Old Boys, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. This rest of the game is basically a throwaway now. I need a pooch minutes.
I tell you, Messi's having. I think this is definitely the best game he's had. The last couple of games he's been getting better.
Yeah.
But this is definitely his best game. He's absolutely firing this one. The runs he's making, the little balls whereas normally he'd lose them, he taps past the player and picks the ball back up again. And
yeah. I mean that ball to Alba just now is incredible. Hit that. Oh my gosh. He almost carried that ball and scored that. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh my God, don't slip.
Oh, come on.
Gosh, this turnaround of a game. I mean, they scored in the first 2 minutes and they never scored again. Jeez.
Yeah.
Look at that touch Messi just did. Oh my God, that was disgusting.
Yeah, I know. How do you do that? Goes the other side of him.
How do you do that? That's how hard that ball's probably coming at him. Just put a tad of it to touch.
Yeah, that's an incredible touch. That just to take enough out of the speed out of the ball that it doesn't fly away from him, but enough on it that he can just get it in front of him so he can run around the player.
Yeah,
it wasn't for that. Things. So he'd have been in.
Yeah. To enjoy Messi, it's just the simple things. It's not. It's at some points, it's like not even watching him score goals from 35 yards out or free kicks. It's like simple stuff like that, that no one else can do. No one else can do that. Give me that.
We shouldn't have been praising Messi.
Oh, stop. Don't tell me you just missed a sitter.
No, it's slightly worse than that.
This sucks. Now I'm just going to watch something terrible.
Well, this still has been one of our better games, so I'm taking the positives out of this one.
It depends on how I'll get back to you once I watch this. I don't know how bad it's going to be, so we'll see. We'll see.
Just notice Busquets is playing the whole game.
Yeah, exactly. I thought he was going to come out. Oh, my God. Oh, Messi. This game, something about jinxing this game.
yeah.
It's about the game, the rest of the game. I'm not saying anything. That's on me.
Just when we were saying that he knows where every player is, and then he goes and loses the ball. That was very bad. And
it's okay. It's not your fault. It is your fault. But I'm not going to say
definitely. Yeah, it's definitely down to Messi, that one. But
I mean, what a shot.
All the other stuff that he's done this game, so
that's definitely Messi's fault. All right, we just need to hold it down the rest of the game. Please save these points.
All right, we've got 3 minutes of extra time coming up, so it's not a shed load. I think Messi's peed off with himself, and he's going to want to prove something. I think he's going to do something.
One. Just hold possession, boys. Slow it down. 2 minutes, please. A minute and a half for Charlie.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a bad one. Oh.
2 minutes, please. Come on.
That was
oh, God, Anaki.
Come on, cover him. Cover him.
I need you to let me know when this final whistle's been called.
Okay.
Because I can't take.
I've got 30 seconds to go, so. Oh, that goal's kind of livened them up a bit. Take him. Yes, good.
Nice, Messi. Good time waste. I want to see a video of that touch from Messi again. I hope that's going to be a clip on Twitter.
Okay. Full time.
Good? Okay, we're clear. All right. Thank God.
There's a dodgy bit right at the end, though, and I'm thinking, flipping out. I was worried the ref was either going to give us a free kick or give them a penalty, and I couldn't work out what the ref was thinking, and all he did in the end was blow for 4 times. So, that was worrying.
Perfect. All right. Well, guys, we scraped that one out. That was a little more scary than it should have been, but
yeah, exactly.
We'll deal with it.
That's a bit straightforward for us. That was a bad giveaway at the end. 3 points away from Bilbao. You take that.
Yeah. Here, let's look at the Liga standings now too with those 3 points. Where we're at.
Oh yeah.
So we're in third now. Let's go. Third with a game in hand on Real Sociedad, who's behind us. So, yeah. Right? Yep. 31. Yeah, we're good. 7 points behind. Wow, Atletico this year. Geez, they're really pushing.
Yeah, they're flying.
All right. Huesca's got 12 points, and we won 1-0 versus them. Jesus Christ. Well, top 4, that's where we wanted to be. Hopefully we can stay there. Any things about the game that you thought were quality? Nice win, yeah. Otto, thanks for joining once again. I appreciate you coming in here day in, day out when we have these games and joining in. It's nice. But yeah, I think Dembele played well again today. Got some time off.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of positives in this game. There's more positives than negatives. And that's always the main thing. So it's hard to think of any negatives. Messi giving the ball away.
Yeah.
Our defence being a bit slow for that first goal.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I don't think we did an awful lot wrong.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody in particular had a really bad game.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you. We'll be live for when's our next game? On Saturday, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think it's Saturday, yeah.
Saturday versus Granada. We have a pretty clean slate of games. We play a lot of we have Real Sociedad for the Super Copa though. I guess that's not important. So we have up next, our next 3 games are Granada in La Liga, Elche, how do you say it, and Athletic Club. So it's not gonna be super. We don't have the worst matchups before PSG.
Next. I'm the Super Cup against Sociedad. I'm not too worried about. That's on Wednesday.
Yeah.
If we win or lose that, I'm not too worried. The Granada game on the Saturday, we've got to win. That looks like it's 5:30 kickoff for that one.
Yeah.
And then it's saying the next game's next Sunday, 3:30. That's a bit early for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's away to Elche. So we should do that one. And then we got Bilbao again on Sunday, 31st of January at home. Because they don't. Because normally what they do with the fixtures is they do the first half of the fixtures home and away, and then the second half of the season is a reverse of the first half of the season. But this time they just randomised all the fixtures, so it looks like we're going to be meeting Bilbao again fairly soon, in about 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 or 3 games. All right, well, Charlie, I'll see you soon. I'll see you Saturday for the.
Yeah, okay, will do, mate.
Yeah, we'll take that win. A little bit suspect at the end there, but we found a win there. So thanks for joining, guys. Once again, we're here for basically every game. Champions League coming soon, so it's nice to see somewhat of a decent performance. Hopefully they can string together a couple of good games. But thank you, everyone, for joining. All right, Charlie.